Manchi's my boy, you know what's popping. So you good, my boy?
Good, and
Nah, not the boy. Nah, wait till I'm gonna complain. Get good is a mama wanna to me that I'm thing, bro. I'm trying to much where we can sit like this, just have normal conversations. So we're not gonna have a studio or just what we used to have it, especially back then. People parents and just complaining about hip hop. Ah, hey, Joe, we da lang. Nah, I don't know, we da lang. Monoring, I should sit down and watch niggas or complain about something. Why not do something about it? Why not make maybe a podcast or something? I want to talk about the things that I want to talk about instead of like 11 I think I get frustrated. I don't like it. I don't like that song. Why are you listening to it?
So I'm making a song.
No, make a better song or make a song that you want to listen to.
Yeah.
Why not without any further ado, when I'm
Judgment, aka Monopolistic Merlot. Shout out Muslim Vatere, Haman's Craft, PTA, respect, my brother.
And especially Muslim Vatere, especially Muslim Vatere. For those ones who are saying this place of mine, this good of mine, already judge as soon enough. You have to know it.
It's north of Pretoria.
It's either maybe you know it, or you don't know it. Okay, sure. It's either you know, like, oh, there's a place called Stemvater somewhere in South Africa. Yes, it exists. Everything that you have heard, yeah. So let's also judging like rappers like Momero, but they, so this is what we're doing today. So even little an interesting thing, I like you, like at least these people were like one side. Sure, there's a rapper called Monopoly. They can't even Baba sure they can't even pronounce it.
Yeah.
And so how you come up with the name, my boy? Share a little bit.
It's a crazy story, bro, and I love telling this story because it's really badass. For me. Yes, sir. So my rap name is Monopolistic Merlot. So how it started is that I was with my friends. I was with my friends, and now, Mom, I hope you're not watching this.
Mom will understand one day.
Yes, sir. So yeah, I was with my friends, bro, and we were bored. One of my friends was like, bro, I got some wine at home. We all drink wine. I was like, yeah, I don't really know wine, bro. What's the wine called? It's like, my mom has a collection of Eddie. And I don't even know the melody. Yo, I've never drank such a. Yeah,
I don't even know that shit too. I don't know now, for real.
I'll buy you a mellow one time. I'll buy you a
shit, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's the perks of having young niggas around. Young niggas.
Yes, sir. This guy bought 3 mellows. Different years. They were all old. Very mature. Not old, but mature.
Very mature.
Yes, sir. We drank that ish, bro. Got us really effed up. You know what I mean? And I was like, what does this name mellow mean? Instead of researching things. That's how effed up it was.
But what going on? Moto or yourself, where you know that's all you drinking.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a bottle. I don't see it nearby. It's all what later.
Yeah.
Looking at this shit, oh, that thing, it's really 5%. Nigga, you drunk.
You drunk for real. You drunk for real.
Now go on, my boy.
About a percentage. That's up. Yeah. And then when I looked it up, I found out that mellow means black bird.
Shit.
That's it for black bird.
Mellow.
And I was like, I'm black, brown, and I'm someone who loves to sew. Every time when I start something, especially in music, I want to make sure that it's the best that I can write at that moment in time.
As a person, you all want to fly.
Yeah.
Imagine a person who doesn't want to fly. Like, why wouldn't you want to fly?
We're having a conversation about how you want to buy a job.
Oh,
yeah. You gotta get a
chop
job.
that chopper shit. Chopper nigga,
yeah.
flying that motherfucker like KK.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
So yeah, looked it up and I'm like, no, I like this name. Is he spilling matari on the floor now? What's he thinking?
So great shit.
So yeah, bro, did that. After doing that, I was like, I think I can make this my rap name because it resonates with what I am, and
How
what I
chilled
do.
you are.
Yes, sir.
It's a distilled drink.
Bro.
Like, and at the
It
end,
took time.
it takes time.
You know what I mean, bro? So it didn't take time for me to come up with the name.
Sorry
you know
for
what I
my
mean?
fogo, the boys making me a nerd on this episode. Like, I gotta pull out words like with distill. Like the boys like I want to busy more like
Babidi
distill.
Distill. You know what I mean? So now the monopolistic part. Monopolistic comes from monopoly. You know.
Fine.
And
You know the game, manga?
yes, sir. So monopolistic basically means someone who wants to control a piece of something. You know, everywhere I go, I want to control something. You know, it's either it's a share or a building.
Even in
or-
politics.
Even in politics.
There's a word called monopoly.
You know, so a monopolistic is someone who is part of the monopoly. So that person is monopolistic because they want to own. They want
So
to.
you're busy monopolizing
So
shit.
busy monopolizing yes, you know, bro. You know what I mean?
Sorry
bro.
for the words again. Biggest words.
Don't apologize. You gotta, you better bring your dictionary.
We read books, motherfuckers. So
You know what I mean? And I was like, I'm like that also. I wanna control. I wanna be part of. You know, bro. I wanna have a share. I don't wanna be left out. Plus, I wanna soar. I wanna fly.
I wanna own some shit. I wanna be part of some shit.
Like this, like these podcasts, these conversations, the Spragos. You know what I
Don't
mean?
you know that name is so profound, young and smart. Don't come here with young popcorns or whatever, young corn.
Young weed, man.
Yeah, little bud, pause. Little skunk. What the fuck are you thinking, my boy?
Little skunk. Stinking ass nigga.
Thinking ass
Anyway.
nigga. Get that shit the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. So that's how the name came about, you know, Monopolistic Merlot. And yeah, bro, it's been that ever since because it resonates a lot with me, who I am, you know. Yeah.
Respect, my boy. Yeah, no. The name makes so much sense to me now that you have explained it thoroughly. I respect, and I understand. Now that I'm looking at the name, like conjoined words, both of them, I understand. No judge, like the person that you are. Without any further ado, if I want to learn more like type, maybe we'll check that shit out. We just talking some
Decrease the speed.
Knowledge is happiness to me. I call it knowledge is happiness. Not power, happiness, my nigga. You become happy when you know shit. Alright. We move on to the next one. It's quite simple. But it's quite provocative. It gets the people going.
Get the people going. Okay.
So, who inspired you to rap, my boy?
Bro, that question, bro. I always tell people that, growing up,
Yeah,
I was not really. I listened to hip hop,
yeah.
but rapping, I didn't think that one day I would be a rapper. You know what I mean, bro? Yeah, I think that's the same for everybody. I don't know. I think so. So this young friend of mine back in the day, respect to him, respect to the nigga, He used to live in Kimberley, and every time he came this side, he would come, with something new, maybe a new dance move. Or, new,
You know them niggas roll out that little fresh and
Yeah.
what
come
the
on.
hell is
And I'm
this?
like, what's this? And I'm someone, like I said, I wanna, have a piece of something, a shit. I wanna, be part of.
I wanna know some shit.
I wanna know something. So same with the rapping, bro. Okay, like there's a thing, there's writing, bro. You see how these people do this. We can actually do it. You can actually do it, bro. It's easy. You just have to understand vocab. You just have to understand what's a rhyme. It was simple like that.
Break down the machines and just understand what you're doing.
You know what I mean, bro? And then immediately when he said that, I was like, wow, bro, I'm very good. I think I'm good with words. At the time, I thought I was, But then I started listening to rappers, like Eminem. I started listening to rappers like the K Dot. You know what I mean, bro? Started listening to, Black Thought. I started listening to these cats, and I'm like, wow, these guys rap hard.
Learning how to put together words, because it's not just about we are more than just putting a sentence. Like putting words together.
Yeah, these are not raps, they are artifacts.
Talk that shit, my boy. Because, like, you know, like a lot of people are mistaken a rap, but just because, like, one time maybe it's slow, that's all. Or maybe just because you know certain thing, or like you grew up listening to hip hop, it doesn't mean you are a rapper, my boy.
That's what brought me and this guy together. You know, he spoke English, and I knew how to talk in English. So that's how we became friends. Because I see a lot of people didn't know how to speak.
They just look at you like I got a nigga.
So that's how it came together. And then I realized, oh, based on what you just said, knowing how to speak English doesn't make you a dope rapper or a singer or an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or smart, or smart,
or smart.
Can be a dumb motherfucker.
So you have to learn, you know, how to write. So that's how I got into it, bro. You know, this guy introduced me to rap.
Shout out to him. Shout out to the Kimberly nigga. So that's a quite like nice story. Like if you put it like that, because like a lot of motherfuckers. I can't like it not even more podcasting fan, like over watching interview podcast, like stories are like background stories are right, but it's always, you know, I was inspired by Nick Glenn, I was inspired by Mama, I was inspired by Mama, one time, but like I was so closely, so remotely, it's so sociable. But I know flow, but I respect that. I respect that. Respect to the nigga. I wonder where he at now.
Yeah, bro, he's making waves, bro. He's making waves. He's a dancer. He's a rapper.
Shout out to him. I say him. He's already been doing this. That's why I got doing this. Shout out. I like niggas who are spanning. You never stop. You keep on working. Man, try to
even if you smoke a little bit of weed,
I don't know more than only mate. Keep water next to you. Like a salmon. So, as we move on to the next question, I want to get another demand. That's how it is. So, the question I'm gonna ask next. Snake on your money. She gun blast them more. Let me shoot at this nigga. He wants to get shot. So, if you are not involved in culture too much, involved in this. How do you feel about the state of hip hop?
Now.
Yeah, in 2025.
The state of hip hop.
Right. In 2025. Yeah, like don't give and don't give me like or like oh maybe like I know what was happening 5 years ago. I want now.
You want now? I think that there's a new wave now, most definitely.
Yeah, there's a new wave.
There's a new wave now, and I think that we've just hip hop has just evolved, you know, from expressing yourself with poetry based on struggle, you know, and. But now we're living in an era where there's not a lot of struggle. There's not a lot of, you know what I mean, bro. So the rhythm and poetry is no longer about guns and then the purpose and how it came about. You know what I mean?
So like the boy just raised the point.
Yeah.
So some of your motherfuckers stop camping, nigga. We know like nigga, I'm sorry, you know nothing about struggle. Like it's not the matter of like struggle, maybe like whatever. But come on, man, nigga. You ain't never got chased by the cops in the day of your life. Stop lying to
me. I once saw this TikTok video and the song was like, not getting taking this scene. So it's like, now you can rap about bread because it's there, you know, the dough is there, so you can rap about bread.
Hey, just rap about your life, my boy. Rap about like you are not getting good grades, what's good? I've never had a rapper rapping like it's just maybe like after dropping out. Like I used to fail in school. Nah, nigga, say I'm failing at school for a change.
So to answer your question, bro, I think we're headed in the right direction. Although you know, I think there's people that just do the music for fun. You know,
yeah, like music is fun also.
it is fun, but like I said, back in the day, it used to be about the struggle and everything. So the impact was deep because
Oh
now
yeah, nah, facts.
you're enlightening the people.
The,
You're trying to,
I don't
yeah.
get it, you get it. Maybe the artistry side was deeper back then. This time, like maybe the management side was more, yeah,
The success.
the success,
We're
yeah.
here now. We're here now. So I think it's going in the right direction, bro. And I think that all this bickering about I'm a piano and all these other genres, yeah, you know,
But repeatedly,
yeah, you know what I mean? I think that like we're all being given a chance here. I think there's no competition here. Yes, there's music that's topping the charts, but hip hop was there at a certain point in time, before, and we're still there, you know what I mean, bro? There's still a lot of
And it's still gonna be here.
It's still gonna be here, you know what I mean, bro? So yeah, I think we're headed in the right direction, and I've been listening to a lot of upcoming rappers who are like writing hard, bro. They're not playing around, so hard. 12-year-old, bro, who I'm like, hey, this kid writes better than me. You know what
That's
I mean,
crazy.
bro? So
I respect that because I started writing at a young age. I started writing in grade 5. Grade 5. It was like 2008. Started writing, all I'm not so just, like kids. But I started writing at a very, very fucking young age.
yeah.
Because like it was the matter of just liking to write. I just like first time creative. Like as an artist, don't try like shit. Let me just write something. Let me just draw something.
Yeah.
Flop over the rapper Carol to me. Rapper Carol. I don't know. Like I've never been anything or never felt anything like other than like daily J pop. I was always like I've since give it to one nigga since. I've never been called
same here.
anything.
Same here, bro. Because like these events that I'm telling you, meeting this guy, I wasn't like grade 1.
Shit, it's
What about
crazy.
grade 1?
That's crazy. It's crazy.
At the time, my English was better. I wasn't that fluent, but my English was better.
Yeah.
I could speak.
And sometimes it's a rarity for maybe a young nigga like that to be able to, because like I want to like, especially
the conditioning,
especially the environment.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's why like local English, like in a certain way, like motherfuckers look at you like shit. And so I have motherfuckers, and so like what are like just because like they can't tell me what like nah Dave David my nigga I don't know what or like maybe like it's a second because they know me so like it's always a matter of like yeah, because of like one time, unless it's somebody who doesn't know you. I've had that situation. More than like maybe I'll be just chilling with niggas, especially when we drunk, like man, like what was coffee? Each and every just talking English. Then a bitch out of money now. Sorry for calling women bitches aside.
What's a female dog?
Nah, but I believe there's a fine line between a bitch and a woman, and you get to decide on whether you wanna be a bitch or a woman. For me, sorry. So like one time, it's crazy. But that's a story for another time, one time.
We're here now. Come back. Yeah.
That's a story for another time. Get a low, agree. So really demand. It happens a lot. Let's blame Mengili Woody Tagare, Lesare, Helen Chega, the time elapsed. No, 20 minutes or something. What? This nigga said it's 10 minutes. Nigga, I told you. It's black people time. We are on black people time.
I think long form content is taking over now.
No, nigga, get about that one. So 10 minutes, our 10 minutes is there. If I sell me back after 5 minutes, what do you expect?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
I'm not gonna wait, bro.
Yeah, 5 minutes up with open to just know. Yeah, but open to stand. But open to like a 9, it's 10, nigga. As we move on. What's up? Shout out to your viewers. I love you, my people. What's up? So my dog, what's up? On a question. I interested here.
Okay.
I'm happy for your motherfuckers or like last part. Shout out to every motherfucker what's spanner. Shout out to every motherfucker who's dropping a project this year. Shout out to every motherfucker who's going to drop a project. Just like DeVyn. Talabo, Talabo. Shout out, shout out. So, what's your top five? Maybe SA, maybe United States. South States, South States, I don't care.
Top five. In SA, you know, my top five is so
Smoke break.
my top five now is this I'm a rapper by the Zulu Mecca.
Ooh, shout out to Zulu Mega, yeah,
Shout out to
motherfuckers.
Zulu Mega.
And like,
Shout out to Zulu Mega.
you're actually the first rapper who came up on this motherfucker. I would like I female rapper one time. Shout out to Zulu Mega. It means like she's one of them one time because like she's the only female who's been mentioned
Yeah.
on the podcasting so far.
Where are you, bro?
So shout out,
Shout out to
one time.
Zulu Mega, bro.
Women power, women power.
Bro,
Don't
I
bother
think,
it.
I think she's a really dope rapper, bro.
She's a dope rapper.
She's a dope rapper, bro.
Dope rapper too.
Another one is yeah. Another one is in SA Zulu Mega KO. I think for me KO is
shout out to KO.
one of the good rappers. You know,
He's a legend too.
Yeah, I think he knows how to, you know, put together words and make them sound interesting. You know what I mean, bro? Wordplay KO for me.
Like it's out of this world.
Killer, bro.
Like as a South African rapper, like there's so much respect about. Like if you actually understand, like now this is not including got top five here, but like wordplay like it's Yamzanzi. I learned a thing or two, guy like Gaga wordplay Yamzanzi. I had to learn them because I'm also mix a minute rap. Like rappers like Bo, KO, Bopro, like Boquesta. Like a lot of rappers, like they maybe like they don't hear what I hear or what I hear it. But like I didn't learn a lot from what they do until like like a transition. Because like a lot of wordplay that I use is based on like what I grew up hearing. It's even quite alright. Okay, where are now? Oh shit, this is like our use of language.
Yeah, it's just
Chama for
yeah, that's crazy.
Respect.
Yeah. So Zulu Mecca and KO. I think also still in SA, you know, Touchline.
Shout out to Touch. Shout out to Touch.
Shout out to Touchline.
How the music?
Yes sir, yes sir. Who else? I'm trying to think here. Hey Reese.
Shout out to Reese, Pitori stand up. You know what's popping. You know what time it is. You know what to.
Reese, bro. Listening to this new kid right now. Kane Kid. Shout out to Kane Kid.
Shout out to Kane. Shout out to Kane. That's my nigga. That's my nigga. Shout out to my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Kane. Shout out to you,
Yeah, bro. It's a lot. It's a plethora, bro, of rappers in here, and they're doing the most. You know, I could go all day.
Exactly. I keep telling niggas what like. Don't get surprised when a rapper or somebody pulls up on the show and then I saw mention. It could have been
like
it could have been
you know
top
what I mean?
100.
I had to like actually think really deep because I'm trying to
No, that's your go-to.
That's
That's your go-to. I playlist alone. Like if you're gonna be going through like Melo's playlist, you're probably gonna find the motherfuckers.
You know what I mean?
So that's what he's saying.
Bro, yeah, bro.
If it was supposed to be a top 100 or a top 200, he was gonna put a lot of your motherfuckers in there and even more. Honorable
You know what I
mentions.
mean? And I think on number 5, matter of fact, I'm gonna put my nigga Ela on number 5.
Shout out to Ela. Shout out to
Shout out
Ela.
to
That's
Ela.
my boy.
If you haven't listened to Eli, bro, you're a boring ass MF. You know what I'm
That's my
talking
boy.
about?
That's my boy.
Listen to Eli, bro.
That's my
Eli
boy.
SA. Look him up. I think he's one of the best, upcoming artists right now. So do check him out. Respect to that. Bro.
Respectfully, that's my
Yeah,
boy.
man.
Like you better check that boy out. He's doing crazy
He's
shit.
a-
Yeah.
he's a really dope
Like
boy.
because like those are some of the boys who are traveling straight from Mogasu and we are actually trying to be at the forefront. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pitori rap one Sarah like and we got these young boys one Sarah who actually got fresh styles, fresh minds, and fresh everything. But they're putting it into good use. Just like you, one Sarah, Eli, Wazai, one Sarah. There's a lot of motherfuckers one Sarah. Like I'm proud of your motherfuckers one Sarah. There's a lot of motherfuckers I could be talking about, but he didn't specific one Sarah. So shut up, shut up, shut up, big shut up. And what type of podcast is I want you for fucking freestyle. Why
I know he's gonna kill it. I know he's
why
gonna
you
kill
tell me
it. Bro. Yeah, man.
born he's gonna be watching this shit like, oh it's really yeah boy it's really nigga you wasn't here nigga next time nigga
Next time, man.
obvious
So,
you fam
Kopeshe, I would say it's also a lot of rappers that I listen to. You know, your Kambata,
the gold
yeah,
the gold
you know, King Cricket, Ransom. Bro, it's a lot. Dog. So I love underground rap a lot. You know, they call it underground now.
shut up
There's music
for
like
being
that.
a young nigga like you like one trying to like you know talking that underground shit shut up because there's not a lot of motherfuckers one trying who would sit here with a straight face and tell you like they listen to Black Thought as young as he is one time. I know y'all half of or most y'all motherfuckers like I don't judge one time but I understand
So respect, bro. Yeah, that's it. Those are my. I don't want to put it as in top five. I didn't answer your question, but those are my go-tos every time when I'm like,
all the time.
you know, let me listen to some rap. You know what I mean? You know, yeah, some rhythm and poetry, bro. That's what I go to.
Like, we wanna rap now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Some rap shit. Give me more. Give me more.
Some more, yeah.
Give me two more. Give me
Two more.
two.
I gave you Black Thought, Kambata, Ransom.
Oh yeah, you give me three.
Who? This other rapper by the name Joel Ortiz.
Oh,
Hey,
Slaughterhouse.
Hey, bro.
Slaughterhouse.
Joel Ortiz, bro.
That's the
That
goat.
guy that like, hey,
That's the goat.
hey,
Grab on
bro,
Slaughterhouse.
fire.
Grab on
Fire,
Slaughterhouse.
bro. Yeah, man. Joel Ortiz. Also, Eminem. You know,
Shout out to the goat.
Kendrick. You know,
Shout out to the goat.
Kendrick, bro. Yeah, man.
Because I heard you mentioning him before this. So
You know what I mean? Bro.
Yeah, shout out,
These are
bro.
like, yeah.
That's a tough top five for Ansar. Come quitting, I don't feel a double top five for Ansar. He decided to do it.
Yeah, man.
And that's his. Respect. Smoke a blunt. Smoke a blunt.
Smoke a blunt. Smoke a blunt.
Smoke a blunt and get your mind right.
Yeah, man.
So like
Mind you, I'm not really smoking. It's AI.
it's AI. Baby,
Yeah, maybe.
it looks like it's on my hand. It's not.
AI.
It's not. So, don't talk about me, nigga. Talk about my body, DeVyn.
Yeah.
That's right with me. That's easy, boy.
Okay.
Easy. Come Kawata, my boy, what he got me, he asking for my playlist now. What's going on? Like hip hop shit, my boy. Hip hop, yeah, baby, boy. I pay that time.
Good music.
Because all when this shit dropped, it dropped in 96, my boy.
What?
96, my boy.
For me, it's a long time ago. I'm
Still
still
listening to this shit.
I'm 20, bro. I'm only 20.
I know my boy.
Yeah, bro.
I know my boy. When I was born, like,
Yeah.
Punk died and I was born. Keep telling you about that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Now what I'm gonna tell you. Hip hop died about 2 days. I don't buy today. So move on straight to the next question. I'm a fellow Loilan Antara. It close that chapter. I would like to understand that this nigga or the man Antara so we can wrap up the like the cannot live it in the show or air. We are hungry. So I know for we got 3 brackets. We got commercial rap, we got underground rap, we got backpack rap. Which one are you a soldier of, and which one do you think would like one child?
So it's
And why? A soldier of and why?
commercial, underground,
and backpack.
backpack.
Choose a one first. You can only choose
Which one
until-
and why?
Yeah, which one are you a soldier of and why?
Mm.
Because like we don't just
As
do
a
shit.
rapper,
As a rapper,
yeah,
as a writer,
as a writer,
as a human,
yeah.
as a man.
Hmm. What's a backpack rapper? I never heard of that. I'm hearing it today.
How should I explain it? Backpack rappers are just like a Mokomu.
Okay.
Like
Right.
even Kendrick started out as a backpack rapper. Like most of the TV, like backpack rappers, they're not so. They're not in this. I'm not gonna say they're not in the streets. Like rappers like Hobson.
Okay, okay, okay. So, in a way, it's like they're just writing not really for the people, but they're writing their life experiences.
Nah, it's for the people. It's for the cause of the people.
Okay,
It's not like it's not too commercial.
it's not too commercial.
It's not too underground.
I think, yeah.
It's not too violent. It's not too
Yeah, I think
fun.
if you put it that way, then yeah, I'm a backpack rapper.
It's not
Because,
violent.
yeah.
It's not fun.
It's not bad as yeah, because you know I think that's
It has a lot of the symmetrical part is it's like most of backpack rappers they're smart rappers. Yeah, you'll never find a backpack rapper like oh he's not a smart rapper. Most of the time like they're smart rappers. So it's not just about guns and violence and bitches in their songs. It's not about that.
Good well. But I think I would say I'm a backpack rapper, because that's how you know when I write, I prefer to write about my life experiences. You know, the mistakes that I made, um, how I go through them. You know, the good that I'm doing, the good that I'm going through. You know, when I read, bro. So I just write about my life experience. See, so if I'm not moving, if I'm not doing anything, if I'm not monopolizing.
Monopolize shit, my boy. Monopolize shit, my boy.
Yeah, then I don't have anything to write about. I won't have anything to
It
write
means you're
about.
not doing anything.
It means I'm not doing anything, you know. So I keep on pushing and keep on grinding. Like I was telling you, you know, before that I think I'm more of a salesperson than just a rapper.
Just a plain rapper, Joe. Like, when I'm studio, you're just
Yeah. So because of that, I'm always moving, and because I'm always moving, I have something to write about. You know, when I write them down, it's like I also correct some of the mistakes that I'm writing down, which I did in real life, and now I'm just like you know finding solutions while I'm writing songs.
because art imitates life. Art imitates life, but for you to hit that I know how we like we're gonna tell you that that's who feel but that's what you don't like hip hop hip hop it teaches people what's up. There's this rapper called Rex. We extended it. Had infinite powers. Help oppressed people. Please. That's hip hop. Her infinite powers. Please help oppressed people. How about you say Nyana Rasu? So that's what we do. Like hip hop. Nah. As one of the voices coming hip hop. I use it as a weapon. One time. I use it as a weapon to say or to talk or to attack or to nourish or to educate. It depends. Or to provoke.
Food for thought.
You know, to buy or to provoke your thought. Like it depends. Hip hop is probably one of the only genres out there. You know, like I'm allowed one try to provoke different ideas all at once. Other than just another genre, you know, maybe it allows me to talk about just one subject. Fair, not understand.
So that's commercial now. That's
Yeah, and then one time, maybe like now I feel like one time as a rapper wait now what thing you have freedom of speech by when I be with the keep job one time we said I'm like I'm gonna just talk about women, I'm gonna just talk about cars, I'm gonna just talk about smoking.
bro, you must remember that we're just talking about conditioning.
Yeah.
You know, where you're from and how you grow. I think it influences that a lot. You know, because
But sometimes I feel like that niggas just get right. I'm
are
telling
you
you.
saying you think that it's not in them, like at all?
Yeah, you can't put your story. That's why
That's why you gotta
you are
invent.
supposed to
You
rap
know,
like the other person. Maybe just me though. Don't hate me, niggas.
because I think better, bro. Part of how you write, part of you your brand. It's how you grew up. It's how you're conditioned.
Yeah, it is a lot with
It's the things that you know were around you that you experienced.
But I can write.
You can write, yeah, bro. But I think you know, not all of us get a fair chance, but it's fair.
That's why I'm saying maybe some of those motherfuckers get right. That's why, like, they just look at shit like, I'm a cookie that, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I ain't better than that. I'm gonna let me later. But just use a choppy way. But,
Most of the time, we go to just not a lot.
what's up?
Yeah.
Laha, what's up? Hope you motherfuckers had a great time, but cause nah, I know I did, but I know my boy did, but
Respect.
chopping it up there, that's what I'm like the culture is a hip hop, but like why is it before I was about Kraga debate, what are you doing currently?
You can find me on Instagram at Monopolistic Merlot, Facebook Monopolistic Merlot. Um, yeah, YouTube, I'm there. You know, Monopolistic Merlot. You can find me there also. I've got like five tracks out now. You know, one of them is solo. You should go listen to it.
Go check out my boy, please.
They're on all streaming platforms, so yeah, they're available.
Pitori, Ardale,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big Pitori, later, get put on me another about the Ari. Till next time, man, hopefully you motherfuckers had a great time watching us. Got 10 minutes, yeah, what hours? Black people time! What? Nah, I mean, thanks, but they go to like already one trying to sing. La motor
I thought you were on some speedster shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, it's Mr. Rings like about the big dog one time. Nah, it's good, but it's good, but it's all love, it's all hip hop, but nah, for now, I just wanted to chat up a storm, and because already on what they for viewers was saying is what they go with the Cap City Rap City Cyphers is one of the rappers who's gonna be one gray again, one gray on top. So one of them niggas are running Tabara, but that's so go check him out. Put on Mona, one shot. Till next fucking time, have yourself a great fucking day from me, DeVyn, the Melody.
We out.
Get on that soul. Ah! Oh.